back to our lovely adventure here. Alright, let's see if I can find these earrings, or if I'm gonna end up going to see the king before I find the earrings. There's a pot. The pots look like cat. Found the earrings. Okay. So, wait, what was that? There was a glowy bit over this way. Oh, slice of pie. Whoa! Hello? What's up with you, Mon? You look a bit pale, you do. Huh? You're giving this to me? Spirit medium. Fancy that. That's a page of the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it? Sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak? No, that's not it, Mon. If I'm not very much mistaken, yep, must be. Huh? Did you figure out something, Mr. Derpy? That spell he just gave you, give it a try, Ollie boy. You'll soon see. Well, alright then. Spirit medium. Thank goodness, it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You cast Spirit medium on me, didn't you? Oh, so that's what it does. You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, Spirit Medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead. Like me. So I was right. You're a flopping ghost, ain't you? A ghost? Jeepers. You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. Thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers. Can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? No, you got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you, anyway? Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec. You must believe a little midget like you is the Sage of Flippin' Ages? Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be this size. Cheeky little. You're called Ollie, aren't you? And you're on a journey in our world. Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I've been taking a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. Okay. Well, I'm really glad I was like, what's that shiny dot thing? And I followed it. Okay. So, we go... Apologies, but everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You are travelers, I take it? You must be, in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. You're after an audience with King Tom. Really? Are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Meowjesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace boat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, a highly endangered species, to boot. I doubt his Meowjesty, there we go, would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, Everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I advise you come back another day. Alright. What are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? Palace boat, is it? I'm not mistaken, that boat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think it could have swum? Oh, I gotta go in the... Reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look at a few ponds and that just in case. Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can. Gee, I hope you find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right. Then let's go fishing. Alright. That's probably what's with all the fish. I just made myself dizzy doing that. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. And I gotta have a little chat with this little... Meow. Meow, oh my. You've got it. You've got my earring. Oh, that's just perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. We sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? I promise I won't ever lose it. Here, is it for you? Oh, a leafy mantle. Yay! Look, Ollie boy, see that red thing over there? We're gonna find our fishy friend. Better go take a closer look, let me just make sure. We don't have to go over there. Who else is gonna do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Come on, just hop on them rickety look up. Yeah, okay, we'll be fine. Alright, guess I can try. Knickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, alright? I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. Okay. Who thought we'd be chasing down a fish? Really, like, I never thought I'd be chasing a fish in this game. Oh, it's over with the... over this way. Oh, the fact that they're going around, they're making cute little cat noises. Oh. Okay, I've decided I'm moving to this world. I'm gonna move to the city. Oh no! Come here. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy, that's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Slight problem though. The fish is going to be dead before we get there. We are literally suffocating this fish. Okay, I guess it is still wiggling. You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that... Goodness! I know those regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon you must have swum out through the sewers into town, like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you were... That's right, we need to see the king. Of course. But with him in his current state... What's that? Something up, is there? You can say that. Did I mention the person in charge was caring for the king's red hair and just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers. As you only know, or as you know only too well. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that kind of like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tiny, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy. I feel really bad for this fish.
A pleasure to meet you, your Meowjesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one?
That's right.
Yes, your Meowjesty.
And you wish for a prize?
Oh.
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Oh, well.
Well, your Meowjesty.
Out with it now!
We need your wand.
One's
I just realized
mine.
this fits.
Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
Why are we being sniffed?
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, your Meowjesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy?
have to say
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
Looks like it.
Why? Why does it feel like something's wrong?
So how do we get the wand now?
I wasn't expecting voice acting.
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
Can I choose both?
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like.
Yeah.
And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
Makes sense.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Nope. The guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I said, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, Mom. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's heart. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice. Okay. One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. I can't read. Why can't I read? Gee, I didn't know that. Excuse me. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. What should we do, Mr. Trippy? We trawl the town for someone else with the get up and go aplenty. Or with get up and go aplenty in it. It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where? Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village-sized, after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it is. I guess it kind of is, huh? What is a telling stone? It's something of a quandary, are we? Oh, jeez, I forgot about you. Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expensive knowledge. Thanks. That's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of someone's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. Oh my God, Sherlock Holmes puns. In times like these, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, The locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You'll see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini. That's handy. Neato. It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has access, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if ever you find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. I'm gonna start saying that. Farewell for now. Righto, Ollie boy, let's have a look around for someone who has a drop of enthusiasm to spare, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Got it, let's go, Mr. Drippy. Nope. Chest. Bread. Okay. Anybody over here? Nope. I guess I can just watch the mini map too. Not to mention there's a silly star. Like, look at the map to see if it glows or not. Oh, there we go. Look, Mr. Trippy, the locket. It's glowing. Tidy, there's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? Aw, you're cute. And the other person around here is Tim. Look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's go get it, shall we? Okay, that's... How do you do, saucepan head? Don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. The grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tombstone is not going to stand for it. Oh god. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, you were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seemed really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got lots of the stuff. If we gave some of it to the King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yes, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'll do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. We need to take heart. Alright. Wow, that was strange. But now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizardry types ain't used to spells, you see, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does that mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Mon. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Okay. Oh, good lord, excuse me. Oh, I missed a pot. Yay, got some bread. I have to admit, the music is really pretty. I don't know how they're so sure King Tom doesn't have enthusiasm. I mean, he seemed like a pretty normal cat to me. You know, minus the fact that he can walk. And talk. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Meowjesty. It's just we have something for you. Yes, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. Drippy! It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life. It will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... My, sounds just a ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Meowjesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? At least this was pretty easy. And this time we're not even shocked, we're just like, oh, there we go.
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
Oh,
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your
you
Meowjesty.
just saw it for yourself.
It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
what would you claim as your prize? Daddy, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie boy? Oh, sure. We need a magic wand, Your Meowjesty. Meow. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there's a wand one prized very highly as a kitten, hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, and one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Meowjesty. So boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Meowjesty. A shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be a little use without spells to cast after all. Really, Your Meowjesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Springlock. Oh! Rejuvenate. You You must enjoy the spells that inspire one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you used to get up to with these, your Meowjesty? None of your business, fairy. Yeah, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the Catard Master's store down the town that you're given permission to shop there. The store? Yeah, what kind of place is that, your Majesty? Are you sure you are an adventurer? What can I help but fear for the safety of such an innocent? No matter. The store provides weapons. Oh, yes. Thank you. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's one? We will, your Meowjesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and peruse at yourself again one again in a while. Come back. Leave and come back. Okay, I got that. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. We'll go check out the store, then we'll call it. I think it was that one there, right? Yep. Caw, it's you. His Meowjesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find here. Quit my familiars? How do you mean, sir? Ah, it seems an explanation is in order. Very well then. Here crows nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiar can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. Genus? I think it's genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is to just try to equip them. But don't feel that, will you? Humans can, of course, equip the items too. Select friends and familiars, press X to change the items. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, as soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done proper sales numbers on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories ain't the only thing you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flippin' heck, man, speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom. How did you forget? He's probably found it by now. Reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. In a minute. I want to see. So that okay. Alright, so we'll call it here, and on the next one we go collect our wand. Alright. Farewell for now, friends.